Okay, the Miguel Prico. He doesn't have his audio connected. All right, let's get going. Star Lewis, how did Star Lewis get in there? Star Lewis, are you there?
Yeah, I've been in here for a while, Your Honor. I've been here since 8:30.
Well, pretty much everyone has.
Well, no, I was just saying I've been. It said I called.
I didn't see that I let Star Lewis in. All right, let's move on. All right, good morning, everyone. Let's get going.
Good morning.
Good morning.
The people that have trials set today are going to have to. Your time is not till 9 o'clock. That's Gardner, Garza. Green, Lee, Osborne, Grove. So you're going to have to wait at least until 9 o'clock. Counselor, you have a client that's Alexandra Showett.
Yes, good morning, Your Honor.
Did I get the pronunciation of your last name correct?
My last name it's pronounced Choate.
Choate? All right,
yes.
Good morning, Counselor. Who's your client?
So I am here, Your Honor, with Devin Lee. I am currently representing him in another matter in the Third Circuit Court, but I am hopping on because I believe there's been an error in the filing of one of these cases. I believe that he has been
IBAC case?
Yes, I believe that it has been charged twice. It looks like under two different names. The name in the Third Circuit Court, I've addressed it with that court. They have charged him under Brandon Lee, which is not his legal name. They're aware of that, but it seems that the case has been charged twice, more or less. And I'm trying to figure it out with them, but I was hoping to get a little bit of time if his case is here so that I could figure out, what's going on rather than kind of going forward with this case right now.
City of Detroit versus Devin Lee, case numbers SP1365411, SP1383451, SP1413503, and Z8088451. Appearance for the record, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Alexandra Choate with the Neighborhood Defender Service of Detroit, P85948, appearing on behalf of Mr. Lee.
Can you state your name for the record, please?
Mr. Lee, if you could state your whole name for the record.
Devin Lee.
All right, let's call the date and time set for pre-trial in the matter. Now I can just push this off and.
Yeah, and I believe, Your Honor, I'm sorry to cut you off, but I believe that his next court date in the circuit court is currently set for May 15th, Monday, May 15th. So if it would be possible just to push it a couple weeks after that, just to give some time to figure this all out.
I can say this, why don't we allow you to speak with the city attorney today? I don't know if you can talk to her and if she'd be willing to dismiss based on your representation or not, or if she wants to go further. But that would give us kind of a heads up on. I think I remember Mr. Lee coming in last time with this issue. I don't believe he had counsel the last time he came in. Did you, Mr. Lee?
No, sir.
So why don't you speak with her? I don't know. She could be a half hour, an hour. I don't know when she's going to join. So you can actually go and come back if you have another court hearing, but I would like you to talk to her today. All right.
Of course, Your Honor. I do have a number of hearings starting around 9 o'clock. They're from 9 until it looks like around 11. I don't know how long this docket runs.
This document will probably be going at that time, or do you have Ms. Schneider's email address or phone number?
I do have her email address, Your Honor. I actually believe I have sent her an email, but if you have her phone number, I would also be able to use that?
I don't have a phone number, actually. I need to get that myself. We'll find somebody that does. I think one of the other attorneys in here definitely has a number. And if that is the case, can you please send the counsel Ms. Snyder's number? I'm sure she doesn't have a problem with that. Hope she doesn't.
Yes, if I can kind of turn my camera off and hang out in the chat for a little bit to see if anyone is able to send a message over.
Sir.
With regards to Mr. Lee, though, is he free to leave and join again until I speak with the prosecutor so he's not on here waiting?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, thank you so much, Your Honor.
Mr. Lee, if there's nothing further, then your lawyer will take it from here. And we need you back. We know how to, I'm sure she knows how to get in touch with you, all right?
Yes.
Have a great day, sir. Best of luck to you. And she'll get you your next court appearance as well.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
This is the city of Detroit versus Victoria Gay, case number SB 141, strike that, SB 141-1371. Appearance for the record, please.
Oh, Barry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Mr. Gay.
Victoria Nicole Gay.
Good morning to you, Ms. Gay. Do you have a valid license?
I can get a valid license. I just got cleared to get one. I was actually going to get them today, to take my permit to get them today.
You want me to give you an opportunity to come bring that valid license in? You want to give you the opportunity to get that valid license now?
Yes.
All right, come back on June the 15th with a valid license, okay?
Okay.
Have a great day, man. Good luck to you.
The assessment, Christopher from the Secretary of State assessment wanted me to ask you if that prohibited turn can be dropped down to an impeding traffic ticket.
Oh, so that's what's affecting you now?
Yes.
So you weren't going to get a valid license? Right?
No, I can still get it, but I was getting it with restrictions. But he said that if I can get it dropped down to a impeding traffic, I don't have to have any restrictions on the license.
Run Miss Gay's license. I want to see that.
Your Honor, I've looked at Cornelius Logan Cargyle in the waiting room. That's on the docket, just so you know.
Yeah, thank you. Those kind of names I don't kind of that don't worry me. It's the iPhones and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Hold on 1 second, Ms. Gay. I want to see exactly what your license says to understand what you just said. Let's run Ms. Gay's license.
Attorney Dubin,
Yes.
it says you're here on Saucillo. What's the first name?
Nope. I'm here on Lopicolo. It didn't change. It must have not changed on my Zoom. I apologize.
Okay, Lopicola. Thank you.
So sorry.
So, so really the lesson to be learned here is don't just go pay tickets. Always come to court. Because what I do see, counselors, is that, first of all, I gotta say this. It appears you've never had a license before.
Correct.
You're in.
One second, please.
And it just appears that you, for someone that's never had a license, to be stopped this many times, just appears that you're not a very good driver.
All right, I'm back.
So what I'm gonna do, is I'm gonna wait until the city attorney comes in to make a decision on whether she wants to set that default aside. I would imagine that she wants you to take some extra driver improvement. Did you take a driving course when you went to the Secretary of State? Did you have to take a driving course?
I had to take a highway and safety class and just another test, and then I have to take my permit.
Did you learn anything from that?
Yeah, I read the whole book.
You think it's gonna make you a better driver?
Of course it is.
Stand by. Let's wait till the city attorney comes in. Find out. Let the counselor speak to the city attorney, and she'll make. Yeah, I'll make the ultimate decision, but we'll have her. You made a motion. We'll give her an opportunity to respond to your motion. All right. We'll pass that matter. We'll go to the next one up. Mr. Frank Michael, give me the correct pronunciation of your last name again, please.
Low Piccolo.
City of Detroit versus Frank Michael Piccolo, case number SB 1414199, counts 1 and counts 2. SB 1414251. Appearance for the record, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Maxwell Dubin, P number 86012, on behalf of Mr. Lopiccolo, who appears via Zoom. Mr. Lopiccolo, will you please state your name for the record?
My name is Frank Michael Piccolo. Can you hear me loud and clear?
Hear you loud and clear. Good morning to both of you. This is Counselor Dubin. Today is the date and time set for a pretrial. Does your client have valid registration and insurance?
We have not gotten a chance to talk to the prosecutor, Your Honor. I would ask that we be put in a breakout room if I may.
That wasn't my question, but you will. I'll let you.
I do apologize, Your Honor. I thought it was for arraignment today, not for pretrial. It did catch me off guard, but that is completely okay.
Well, all I'm asking is that if your client can show me valid registration and insurance right now, I'll switch the tickets.
Yep, I'm not 100% positive on that, Your Honor.
I have a vehicle registered to my father.
I'm not asking whether your client had valid registration and insurance at the time. I'm not asking that. I'm asking, does your client have valid registration and insurance right now that he can produce?
Mr. LaPiccolo, do you have any valid registration?
It is registered through my father. I do not have the vehicle with me anymore. Troy's Towing did not let me know that they auctioned it off, so I'm using my father's vehicle instead. Or I'm taking the bus.
I'll let you speak with the city attorney or we can set a trial date. I'll let you speak with the city attorney when the city attorney comes in.
Thank you, Your
All
Honor.
right, all right. Thank you. Ask that matter. Dante Maurice Landers there. That Dante?
Yes, yes, I'm here. Sorry about that.
Dante or Donta?
Dante.
City of Detroit, good morning to you. City of Detroit versus Dante Maurice Landers, case number SP 1371656, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Good morning to your staff. Chair Harris, 872-832 on behalf of Mr. Landers. Please state your name.
Dante Maurice Landers.
And Your Honor, for purposes of arraignment, my client stands mute.
Enter not guilty plea on your client's behalf. Give your client a $0 bond. Mr. Landers, do you have valid driver's license and plates?
Yes.
Run Mr. Landers' license, please. Let's see proof of valid registration, sir.
Okay, so yep, hold on one second. It's right here. Registration. I have sorry, my kid was just right here. Here it is. 1 second. Well, this is the title.
It's not valid. That's not valid registration.
Hold on. Well, I just got this, my license. I mean, my insurance and registration. Hold on, I'm looking for my registration.
Let's see the registration.
I'm pulling it out. I'm sorry. Here it is. Hold on.
So the problem is you don't have a valid license.
I mean, I just was at the Secretary of State, and so far the only thing that's helping me up is my you all, but my license is pretty much good. I do have my license.
Mr. Landers, how about if it's okay with you, how about we set this for a pretrial date, and then you can make sure you have everything together, and you can go to the Secretary of State and get your license in order, if the court will allow.
I have that right here though.
Okay.
Wait a minute, sir. Wait a minute. How about when I ask you, do you have a valid license? Either you don't say anything at all, or you tell me the truth about what's going on with your license. Because you told me that you had a valid driver's license, and I'm telling you that it's not valid.
Okay, thank you. Because see, no one ever told me that it wasn't valid. Like I was pulled over by the cops, and they never told me that it wasn't valid. They did tell me to take care of this with you all, because I do have proper plates and insurance right now, and I wanted to show you that, but yeah.
What we want is a valid license, more importantly, and it does say that he is eligible for a license now. So I don't know if he needs to pay some sort of reinstatement fee or not, but he is eligible, it appears, for a license right now. So what I'll do is I'll set a pretrial date to give you that opportunity to come back with a valid license, and we'll dismiss the cases if you come back with a valid license. Fair enough?
Oh, yes, and thank you.
All right, you come back on you come back on June the 15th as well, 2023 at 8:30. Bring a valid license, all right?
Okay.
Very good day. Best of luck to you. Ms. Lewis, you can go ahead and do what you need to do. I don't know how long it's going to take you, but
If all it is a reinstatement fee, I may be able to do that today. So I should be able to do it today if that's all it is.
all right, and you'll have that, then you'll have all your documents and come back in on June 15th, and we'll be able to get you out of here real quick.
Okay, thank you.
All right, very well. Have a good day, sir. Best of luck to you.
Thank you, you too.
All right.
Okay, bye.
Kevin Griffin, are you there?
Your Honor, I'm here.
Good morning to you, sir. What is, do you have a middle name?
Sydney.
City of Detroit versus Kevin Sidney Griffin, case number SB 133-21201, SB 141-319, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of Mr. Griffin. State your full name for the record, Mr. Griffin.
Kevin Sidney Griffin.
Today is the date and time set for a pretrial in the matter. I'll ask you, do you have a valid license, sir?
No, sir. East Point. I went to take my test and pay the reinstatement fee. Then a couple weeks later, East Point suspended my license again. Because they said I had to go take the driver's test to retake the test because it had been so long. And I went and took the test at the Secretary of State, and I was making an appointment for the driver's test.
Okay, let's just do this. He's got an absolute right to a trial. His offer, the city's going to offer him a failure to display $240 fine. Again, that's going to probably further suspend his license for longer. Who's on this case?
I am, Your Honor.
Either you can talk to him, see what he wants to do. If he wants to take the trial right, wait, see if the offer will get better from the city, or you can take the deal. I'm gonna put you in a breakout room. That's gonna be a $240 fine. Again, it's gonna likely generate an additional suspension. See what Mr. Griffin wants to do. All right, Mr. Berry.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, we'll pass that matter. All right, so I don't know what you're talking about, Ms. Star Lewis. I told you you can go to where you need to go.
And if she's messaging with me, she's opting to wait. She has Wyandotte Court waiting, but she didn't want to get in any trouble. She wanted to make sure that it was pleasing to you to get her matter handled to go with them.
She can go to deal with Wyandotte. How is she gonna get in any trouble? If I'm saying she can go deal with Wyandotte, she's, you know, I don't know how she figures she's gonna get in any trouble.
Ms. Lewis, you can unmute and.
I just didn't want to leave this courtroom because I'm getting some matters handled in Wyandotte, and they just told me that it's going to be a few hours. So I don't want to leave this courtroom and then get in trouble while I'm trying to handle something else. I had court with Wyandotte yesterday, and then they sent me down to Dickerson to handle some problems. So I'm currently at Dickerson, and they told me that I needed to be here before 9 a.m. And I'm not trying to get in any more trouble. I'm just trying to get all my stuff handled.
I can imagine that. They had you sit down and went to Dickerson yesterday, and you're still in Dickerson now. So it sounds like you spent the night in Dickerson, huh?
No, I'm saying I had court in Wyandotte yesterday, and they sent me to Dickerson this morning.
Oh, and you're still in Dickerson.
Yeah, so I'm here on court with you, but I have Dickerson waiting on me. That's all I'm saying.
Okay. All right, Mrs. Danisha Eileen Gentry.
Yes.
Good morning to you, ma'am.
Good morning.
It's just one show cause, a lot of warrants here. City of Detroit versus Danisha Eileen Gentry, case number SP 1331840, counts 2, it counts 3. SP 763897, counts 1 and counts 2. U 50681919. Appearance for the record, please.
Sherika Harris on behalf of Ms. Gentry. Ms. Gentry, please state your name for the record.
Danisha Gentry.
And Your Honor, for purposes of arraignment, my client stands mute.
All right, we'll enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf. We'll give the client a $0 bond. Ms. Gentry, do you know you have a warrant out for your arrest in Judge Austin Garrett's as well?
No, sir.
All right, well, but you know that you may want to contact them. She has an old disorderly conduct case, at least 2019. These other two are from 2017. You have an absolute right to a trial. I don't have an offer for your client right now, but at least you would be pleading to at least just straight up to the disorderly conduct of one of his license things. Okay, I think this may be the city attorney. Mr. Hamilton or Miss Hamilton?
Good morning.
Good morning, ma'am. Are you the city attorney?
No, I'm not. I am here. I'm the attorney for Mr. Lee. I need to change my my name on the screen.
Which Lee is that?
Straight, stay Ryan.
Okay. Good morning, James. Hold on. All right, let's go back on the record with Gentry. Let's get a breakout room with Miss Harris. Speak to Miss Harris, Miss Gentry. She can give you some good advice and get you back. All right. Let's go. Are we back on Griffin? What does Griffin want to do?
Mr. Griffin will accept the offer, enter a plea to failure to display, Your Honor.
All right, Mr. Griffin, let's go back on the record with Mr. Kevin Griffin. I'm told you want to accept the offer, sir.
Yes, sir.
I hope we don't have any buyer's remorse because, like I say, you're gonna expect an additional suspension. So don't be surprised if you go to the Secretary of State and this affects your license for further. All right.
I understand, sir.
Can you raise your right hand, please? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth?
Yes, sir.
Put your hand down, sir. Sir, do you understand the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Yes, sir.
You understand that you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Berry went over some of your other advice and rights in the breakout room, did he not?
Yes, sir, he did.
You understood those rights?
Yes, sir, I did.
You understood those rights. Do you have any questions about those rights?
No, sir.
Has anybody offered you, you know you're gonna give up those rights when you take this deal?
Yes, sir.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No, sir.
Let me draw your attention back to December the 12th, 2022 at around 6:30 a.m. in the city of Detroit. In the area of 7 Mile and Buffalo Street, sir, did you have an occasion on that day to come in contact with the Detroit Police Department?
Yes, sir.
On that date, that officer asked you, were you operating a motor vehicle?
Yes, sir.
That officer asked you to produce a valid driver's license?
Yes, sir.
Couldn't do so, could you, sir?
No, sir.
Why is that?
Didn't have one, sir.
Very well. Find your client guilty of admitting common failure to display, $240 fine. Stipulation of proper cause, I'll dismiss all the other matters.
So stipulated, Your Honor.
When can you pay the $240, sir?
Pardon me, I couldn't hear you. The bell was going off.
When can you pay the $240?
About 2 weeks, sir.
Is May the 21st gonna give you enough time?
Yes, sir.
All right, if it's nothing further, sir, have a very good, you pay that at any DivDat kiosk in the city of Detroit, or you can come down to the courthouse and pay that in person. I'm told you can upload that DivDat app to your phone, all right?
Okay.
All right, if there's nothing further, sir, have a very good day.
Sir, thank you.
Are you?
She's here. That's painful. That's what she means. Yeah. Now she keeps me something like that. The company something.
City of Detroit versus Chantel Little, case number SP 1446050, counts 20, counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Sheriff Harris, on behalf of Ms. Little, please state your name for the record.
Chantel Little.
Good morning, Ms. Little. Today at date time set for pretrial. You have valid registration and insurance, ma'am?
Yes.
Can you show us what you have, please?
Registration is here.
Right, you're gonna have to pull it down so you have too much light there.
Sorry.
Sure. And we're gonna have to do a better job of putting it up into the camera because we can't see it. All right, let's see if we can see it now. 1, 2, 3. All right, I'm satisfied with that. How about insurance?
And the insurance is here. I don't know if you can see it or not.
That's a receipt. I need to see.
Oh. Okay, I'm sorry. Wait 1 second. I have it. It's just a bunch of papers here. Is this it? No, that's court stuff. Would that be it?
No, it's got to be I got to see the expiration date and stuff. That's what I'm looking for.
That is not an insurance contract.
I'm sorry.
I have to see the expiration date. One of those social certificates, the insurance certificate, would be fine.
It has an expiration date of 10/10/23.
Let's see what that is. You have to do a better job of showing it to me. I can't. Maybe you might want to turn your camera around and do something like that. We can't see it.
Okay, what about now?
No, can't see it. Can somebody see that, Miss?
Membership information expires 10/10/23, effective date of 4/10, but I'm not really sure what that is.
I'm not either.
That's what the insurance company gave me.
It says this is not at the bottom of that. This is not an insurance contract. So that's why I'm saying that says protection program. I'm not sure what that is.
So do I go back to them because this is what they gave me?
What's on the front?
Ma'am, let me just ask you this. How long have you been owning a vehicle?
It's not my vehicle. It was my mother's vehicle I was driving.
Okay, I didn't ask you that. How long have you been driving vehicles?
Since I was 16.
Have you, I'm trying to, my point is, have you ever seen one of those insurance cards?
Yes, but this is the only thing that they gave me. I'm showing you what they gave.
So on her payment receipt, it does show policy information. So if you just open up your receipt again, I think we might be able to see it. Please and thank you.
I'm trying to make sure I'm not missing any papers.
That's how long.
Okay, right here. I'm sorry. It's here.
Now that's what we're looking for.
Yeah.
Right. And, all right, and this was your mom's car you were driving that day?
Yes. I also have a question when you're done, sir.
All right, go ahead. What's your question?
They sent my mom tickets and she had nothing to do with it. So I don't understand why they sent her tickets. Like she wasn't even in the vehicle. So
It's her car.
okay.
So, I mean, if you couldn't
They told her
provide,
she missed a court date and she never got anything until yesterday.
all right, we'll take care of it. Your mom got the same last name as you?
No.
All right, that's probably why she hasn't. What is her last name? Jones. Jones, I saw that. Yeah, she'll go to the other judge and hopefully it'll be worked out like this is worked out. I'm gonna dismiss the cases for providing valid documentation. All right, next time when you take the car, I don't know what happened out there, and I can only, speculate is that maybe you didn't have the documentation at that time when you got pulled over, and that's why they issued the tickets. But you really, that's the only thing I can speculate. So the tickets can be, if you don't have valid insurance and registration, the tickets can be written in your name and the owner of the vehicle's name.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a very good day, ma'am. Good luck to you.
You too. Thank you.
What about Miss Gentry? What's gonna go on with Miss Gentry?
Your Honor, Ms. Gentry is requesting a trial date.
All right, let's go back on the record, Miss Danisha Gentry. Miss Gentry, I've given you an opportunity to speak with counsel in the breakout room. Is that what you want to do, Miss Gentry? Trial?
Yes, sir.
I will give you a trial July the 11th, 2023. Did you get the information at Judge Austin Garrett's courtroom?
No, sir.
You might want to go on the 36th District Court website and get that information out there and call his courtroom to set up a time and see if you can set up a time to get that other issue taken care of as well.
Can you repeat his name for me?
Austin Garrett, AUSTIN GARRETT. All right.
Okay.
If there's nothing further, ma'am. You have a very good day. Best of luck to you. I'll see you back July the 11th at 9 a.m.
Okay, thank you.
All right. City of Detroit versus Asia Demetria Guide. Case number SP 141-47601. Appearance in the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name.
Yes, Asia Guider.
Good morning to you, ma'am. Today is the date and time set for she's not on the docket today? No, set for a show cause, and the show cause is all the way up until 8/17/2023. We'll do it right now. As for purposes of arraignment, counsel.
Yes, Your Honor. My client would stand mute.
All right, men are not guilty plea. Your client have give your client a $0 bond. At this time, you can have two choices. You can either plead guilty, pay the $240, I'll dismiss the ticket, or you can just take it to trial and see if you can do better.
I can take it to trial.
Oh, there it is. 7/11/2023, 9 a.m. Come back on 70. Oh, no. Come back on 7/13. 7/13/2023 at 9 a.m. All right.
Okay.
July 13th, 2023, 9 a.m. Same room, same way. All right.
Okay. Thank you.
Have a very good day, ma'am. Good luck to you.
You too. Bye-bye.
Still waiting on the city attorney. Christopher Green,
Yeah.
You have a middle name, sir? Good morning to you.
Akela, Akela, DeWitt, Dewitt. Good morning as well.
You said, give me that last name again, with the middle name, Green, Christopher, what Green?
Akela DeWitt, Akela,
Okay.
Dewitt.
All right. City of Detroit versus Christopher DeWitt Green. Case numbers SP 1214988, counts 1, 2, and 3, SP 1411391, SP 1438475, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance of the record, please.
Sherika Harris on behalf of Mr. Green. Mr. Green, please state your name.
Christopher Green.
And for purposes of arraignment, my client stands mute, Your Honor.
Not guilty plea and expenses have written requirements for about bond. We've got different dates all over the place here. Consolidate this. Either get them an offer, we can wait on the city attorney to get them an offer, or give them a trial date.
I'm trying to go to trial.
You want to go to trial?
Yes, sir.
That makes it a lot easier.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
Okay.
You want to stop that? She should first stop. Somewhere. Let me print it again?
Yes. Well, let me stop. Clear this out.
All right. All right, trial date's gonna be July the 13th, 2023 at 9 a.m. All right, Mr. Green?
July the 13th, 9 a.m.
9 a.m. all matters, all right?
Okay.
He said he was
Long Meyer, yeah, he was here yesterday.
so he's out there.
All right, there's nothing further, sir. Very good day. Good luck to you.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Cover both of these. So
He just has some documents he needs to show us.
yeah. Yeah. So
Remember,
I'm gonna talk to you about
what happened?
I'm gonna talk to you about that too. So let me know, do you want me to get the documents from you again? Because I'm trying to cover both of
Is
these.
this a good time for you?
Not really, because Judge has, she's getting ready to come on the bench.
I'll just tell him to wait then.
So just have
He'll
it
wait
later.
until you okay?
Okay. All right.
All right, Green is gone. Mr. Miguel Rick, are you there? Did he ever connect his audio? He left. Morning, Officer Nasser, Officer Dabascu. Any other officers in here? All right, they have 4 more minutes for the trials that started at 9 o'clock to appear. They're not here. We start Bill call the cases, so. Jalen Ligon.
Heard.
Morning to you, sir.
Good morning to you, Your Honor.
What's your middle name?
My name is Jalen Richulu Paul Lagan.
All right. City of Detroit versus Jalen Richie Lou Paul Lagan, case number SP 1414345, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of Mr. Lagan. State your full name, Mr. Lagan.
Jalen Richulu Paul Lagan.
All right, today is a date and time set for a pre-trial. His offer is gonna be failure to display, $240 fine. He has a never acquired. Do you have a license, sir?
Yes, I have license and insurance.
All right, let's run his license, please. What about these tinted windows? You got these tinted windows?
Yes, I do.
You still have them?
Yes.
You have a valid license. Let's see the insurance, please.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll see. Let's see what he's got for insurance. I lost. I think that's August 2023. Okay.
Yeah, it's August 18th too.
All right, good. You're good on that.
Okay. Okay.
If the license is good, I'll give you a $120 blocking traffic.
Okay.
Doesn't abstract. Oh, here's the city attorney, so great. Doesn't abstract, therefore doesn't carry the points. $120 fine. Right. License is valid, and you want to take the deal, sir? $120. We'll close it out.
Yes.
All right. Stipulate to the face of the ticket as an act of factual basis for the responsible plea counsel.
So stipulated, Your Honor.
Stipulate the probable cause for the dismissal of the other matters.
Yes, Your Honor, so stipulated.
$120 as charged, improper plate. I mean, effective equipment. And with the other matter, when can you pay it, Mr. McConnell? Mr. McConnell, when can you pay?
I get a check this week on Thursday.
So for 2 weeks, you'll get it paid in 2 weeks?
No, this Thursday. On the 6th.
All right, I'm gonna give you until the 9th.
Well, let me give you something.
May the 9th, to make sure that that's in, all right? Because I don't want to see it affect your driver's license, all right?
Right, okay.
They had any did that kiosk in the city of Detroit or come down to the courthouse. I'm told you can upload that did that after you call.
Okay.
All right. Let's go. I have a counselor here for Mr. Piccolo, and I need an offer. Oh, 2 people, Devin Lee. The counselor's here for Devin Lee. I want you to, good morning, Ms. Snyder.
Good morning, Your Honor.
So I'm gonna put you in a breakout with 2 lawyers. And then before I do that, I have Miss Victoria Gay. And I seem to have misplaced her file. Did I give you Miss Gay's file already? And she was here. Oh, okay, I remember. I gave Ms. Gay a pretrial of 6/15/2023. With Ms. and let's go back on the record with Ms. Victoria Gay. I gave Ms. Gay a pretrial of 6/15/2023. Ms. Gay has gone to the Secretary of State and she's got some information about her driver's license. Ms. Gay has never had a license. She's set to get a license. However, she paid a moving violation already ahead of the court date. And all we're looking at is the driver's license never acquired. Ms. Gay told the Secretary of State, we actually strike that the Secretary of State told Ms. Gay that she is eligible for a license, albeit a restricted license, because by paying that improper plate. She also paid a no proof of insurance, which would be another legal violation as it relates to the Secretary of State. But she can only get a restricted license. The Secretary of State told Ms. Gay, Ms. Gay telling the court this, that if she was able to amend the prohibited left turn ticket, then she would be eligible for an unrestricted license. Is that correct, Ms. Gay?
You're muted.
Yeah, unmute yourself.
He was saying that if the judge was nice enough to throw the ticket out, if not, if I can ask the judge if he can drop the prohibited ticket down to impeding traffic.
Correct. So I can tell you that on this one stop, Ms. Gay got a driver's license never required, no proof of insurance, civil infraction, no registration, civil infraction, prohibited left turn, civil infraction. And she paid the 3 civil infractions, with just leaving with the 1 misdemeanor that she couldn't pay at the court. So Ms. Gay made a motion on her own to see if the court would set aside that, and now she's kind of amended her motion to see if the court will throw that whole prohibited left turn out completely, or amend the prohibited left turn to a blocking traffic. Your response, Counselor, can you put your appearance on the record, please?
Alexa Schneider for the people, P80322. I do not object to setting aside the plea on the prohibited left turn, amending it to a blockading. And then is my understanding, would she be able to, if we did that, could she come back with a regular license and then we can dismiss the license never acquired?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, that would be, that's what I would request, Your Honor.
And that's what your intention is, correct, Ms. Gay?
Correct.
All right, so, well, I'll grant your motion. SP 141335, count 1, set aside responsible plea amend to blocking traffic and close out. I'm not going to even charge you the extra amount of money because you have paid the no registration, no proof of insurance. And what I'll do is still leave that 6/15 court date in place, and I will we'll come back with a valid driver's license, hopefully unrestricted driver's license, hopefully. All right.
Okay.
All right. If there's nothing further, ma'am, very good job. All right.
Thank you.
Have a great day.
You too.
City of Detroit. Okay, counselor on Mr. Alexander, Aris Alexander on deep green. Counselor, sorry, Officer Maurice Alexander, Corporal Maurice Alexander. All right, I'm sorry, but the window is closed for officers that, I give officers a half-hour grace period, all right? I'll mark you down on the file as a peer.
Okay,
Okay?
I'm fine with that.
All right, if there's nothing further, sir, be safe out there. Corporal Alexander, have a very good day.
You too.
All right. Hey, Hamilton, Attorney Hamilton, you need to join the room. I don't think you need to speak with the city attorney. I don't think anybody has showed up. Has the officer showed up on Steiner?
No, and that was a county ticket, but no, nobody has shown up.
Well, APA Cole sent an offer over, I believe. But
yeah, we had discussed one before on May 7th.
Did the officer, is that a trooper case?
Yes. Mm-hmm. I believe it's Martinez.
All right, let's go ahead with let's go ahead with the city of Detroit versus got a little shell shock there.
My goodness, Your Honor.
Little shell shock. We have the city of Detroit versus Styron Richard Ahmad Lee, case number SX382-17891. Appearance for the record, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. AJ Hamilton on behalf of Mr. Lee, P82591. Mr. Lee, can you state your name for the record?
Yes, good morning, Your Honor. My name is Styron Richard Lee.
All right, good morning to you, sir. Today is the date and time set for a trial on that. This is the state of Michigan versus Styron Richard Ahmad. Today is the date and time set for a trial. Officer Alexander Martinez, hearing no response. Go ahead, counsel. Ms. Hamilton, you're muted.
I'm sorry, Your Honor. I would move for the case to be dismissed due to the fact that Trooper Martinez has not appeared today for trial.
Okay. Hearing no response from Trooper Martinez, and it is after 9:30 cutoff time. I'm going to grant that motion to dismiss. Let's see what Mr. Styron Lee has. Seems like he has some other matters here as well. He has a no proof of insurance and a no registration certificate sitting here in default. Let's call those, if you have a valid registration or insurance, Mr. Lee?
No, they won't sell it to me because my license suspended.
They won't sell it to you?
They won't sell me car insurance because my license suspended.
Your Honor, I wasn't, these tickets were, he got these tickets, we weren't, our office wasn't aware of it. So if I can speak to the city attorney, I can see if I can get those resolved, because this is something that was recently added that wasn't on my list.
All right, well, what you can do is just, he can pay the one, we'll dismiss the other, pay the no registration of $90 and dismiss the no insurance.
Okay, that would definitely work, because I am trying to get him on the right track to get his license back. So I know this last case was preventing that as well. So that would help.
Want to take the deal?
Yeah. Yes.
Do you understand what he stated, Mr. Lee?
Yes. Yes. I understand.
Okay.
Let's call the city of Detroit versus Styron Richard Ahmad Lee, case number SB 1436962, count 1, count 2. Stipulate to the face of the ticket as an accurate factual basis for the responsible plea, counsel.
I'm sorry, Your Honor.
Stipulate to the face of the ticket as an accurate factual basis for that responsible plea.
Oh, yes, so stipulated, Your Honor.
And stipulate the probable cause for the dismissal of count 2.
So stipulated.
All right, $90, sir. When can you pay it?
Today.
All right, I'm just gonna put in there by next week, pay it at any DivDat kiosk in the city of Detroit. I'm told you can upload that DivDat app to your phone, or you come down to the courthouse and pay it in person. Yeah, that'll conclude it. Let me ask you this, Counselor, why, what happened last time?
Well, last time we were trying to figure out what was best for Mr. Lee to go to trial. I know the APA also wanted him to take a driver's course as well. So we did that, but we also set it for trial.
All right. Well, trial case dismissed, and then you pay that $90, and you'll be it appears I'll waive the warrant fee on that as well.
I appreciate that.
You'll be okay down here, Mr. Lee. Have a very good day.
Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Best of luck, folks. You all right? All right, City of Detroit versus Jaleesa Shanice Grant, case number SP 130-86351. Appearance for the record, please.
Jaleesa Grant.
Sherika Harris on behalf of Jaleesa Grant.
All right, Ms. Grant, where are you?
I can't hear you.
We need to see your face now.
Oh, sorry.
For purposes of arraignment, my client stands mute.
All right, we'll enter a not guilty plea on the client's behalf, give the client a $0 bond. Ms. Grant, do you have valid registration for this vehicle?
Yeah, it's not my vehicle, but I do have the registration for whose vehicle it is.
All right, let's see what you have now. All right. What I'm gonna do is dismiss the matter for providing valid documentation, all right?
Thank you.
All right, there's nothing further. I'm gonna waive the warrant fee as well. Have a great day, Mrs. Grant. Good luck to you.
You,
all right?
you as well.
City of Detroit versus Star Lewis. Case numbers SP 130-7231, counts 1 and 2, and SP 130-72341. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of Ms. Starr. State your full name, Ms. Starr. Ms. Lewis.
Where's Ms. Lewis? Is she here? Did she go? Did she come back? She's gone. All right, let's pass that matter. Maybe Ms. Lewis will come back. You're set to remove that iPhone if you need to. Ms. Williams Law, if you would, please.
I'm sorry, Your Honor, say it again.
You're set to remove that iPhone if we need to.
Yes, Your Honor.
on that iPhone. Good morning to you. Can you please state your name, please? I just let you in the room. iPhone.
Terrell Lane.
Terrell Lane. Lane or Lane? Lane. Lane. Morning to you, sir. Got another iPhone in the room. All right, I'm gonna let this last iPhone. What happened to the iPhone I just let in here? That iPhone left too, so let's get Gardner. And then these other two, I should have done it one at a time. I'll take the TCL and hit remove on that, and you do the LGE, Ms. Williams Law.
Okay, Your Honor.
What about Counselor Dubin? Did you get an opportunity to speak with the city attorney?
I have not, Your Honor.
I sent him a chat, Your Honor.
Okay, I can put you back in the breakout room if you need to.
I would appreciate that. Thank you very much.
Ma'am, on the LGE, may I have your name, please?
She's not, okay, so we don't have to worry about that. They don't have their audio device connect. Okay,
Yeah.
LG, TCL bid connect. TCL, what's your name, sir?
Jason Gammett.
Jason Gammett? I got you.
Yes, sir.
And then good morning to you. All right, so let's move on to the 8320 left. That gets me down to Logan Cargill, Cornelius Logan Cargill.
Well, say, I'm sorry.
No, I'm talking to someone else now, Mr. Gammon.
Oh, okay.
Cornelius Logan Cargill there. Is he still here? Yeah, he's here. He's got to unmute himself. I just don't know why he's here. Okay. Cornelius Logan Cargill, can you press unmute, please?
Yeah, I did.
Good morning to you, sir.
Good morning.
Your Honor, I think the LGE device has audio now.
LGE, the lady, the young lady, we'll get her in a minute. Okay, what's your name, ma'am?
Vicky Gunn.
Morning to you, ma'am. Vicky Gunn. All right. Cargill has tickets in two different names. The spelling is misplaced.
I think you got 2 spots on the calendar. Or just-
No, I think that it just, once a civil infraction's over, we're not going to deal with those as a City of, there's only really one ticket that we're going to deal with. City of Detroit versus Cornelius Storm Logan Cargill, case number SP 138-54021. Hearing for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of Mr. Logan Cargill. State your full name, sir.
Cornelius Logan Cargill.
Morning to you, sir. Today is the date and time set for a pre-trial. Failure to display. You have a valid license, sir?
No, I wasn't able to get it by the time I got my next court date. No, I still don't have it at this moment.
Failure to display, $240 fine. He has an absolute right to a trial. Put you in a breakout room with Mr. Berry. You know, Mr. Cargill has tickets here dating back to 2000 and 2012 that he never paid. So I believe that a couple of them are no proof of insurance, civil infractions. So before he gets the license, he's gonna have to pay those tickets, I'm sure.
Okay.
He wants to take
Is
the
it
deal,
like any like alternative like ways to go about handling like what my previous balance is? Like, is there any alternative ways to handling it?
You can do community service if you choose to, or I don't know. What I saw the other day was a, I don't know, I can't verify. Ms. Mathis, can you verify? Is there an amnesty going on?
Something on the website said, no, we're not.
I checked the newsletter. They didn't say anything about an amnesty yet again. So I checked pretty often about the amnesty program. They haven't said anything new about it.
Community service, sir, will, I'll let you do some community service, but you got an awful lot of community service to do to clear this stuff up here.
I mean, I'm willing to do what it takes.
He would have to do, you have $2,165 that you owe. Let me get that one out the garbage. See if one of these is going. Yeah, he would have to do somewhere in the area of 100 hours of community service.
That's like
Worked every day, 8 hours a day for that would be like 2.5 weeks, 40-hour weeks every day, 8 hours a day.
I mean, if I get my situation back, then I just have to do it. I'm trying to get my situation back on track. So like that's what, cause yeah, just money been tight. So.
Well, money seems like it's either money's been tight for quite some time, or you just don't pay your bills because you've owed this since 2012.
Yeah, that was when I was younger. It was extremely tight, but as I got older, I was able to like get on top of like some things, but like still the things that I had when I was younger are still dangling over my head.
All right, what we'll do is we'll set a pre-trial date. For June the 15th. See where he's at on his community service side. I need you to take this number down.
Okay, hold on 1 second. 1 second. Okay, I'm ready.
313-965-8130.
965-8130.
Right, that's Miss Green's number. She's the community service coordinator. I wrote on the file, we'll refer that for 100 hours of community service. And what we'll do is we'll have you back on June 15, 2023 to see where you are. If you got those community service hours complete by then, I'll wipe those fees out of it, and then give you an opportunity to go to the Secretary of State and come back again. All right.
You say if I have them done, you'll wipe them out. It's kind of breaking up.
I'll wipe the fees clean.
Okay.
I'll give you a slate.
So call her. Is it just call her, tell her my name, and
yeah, she should. Well, let's get a good phone number from you too. She should get a. Let's get a good phone number from you. She should. She should be calling you, but no. What's your phone number?
313-288-4762.
288-4762. I got in here. We'll make a referral to her. But if you don't hear from her by the end of the week or something, then give her a call and update that. All right. You have problems. You got problems. Zoom back in.
As far as what today, or
yeah, give her a couple of days to get that referral. If she doesn't call you, call her by the end of the week. And if you need us to assist, then you zoom back in. All right.
Okay, that's fair.
Okay. There's nothing further. Have a very good day, sir. Good luck to you.
All right, thank you.
All right. All right, Counselor, did you work it out, or what do you want to do with your client?
Your Honor, we've come to a resolution.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, are you still talking to me?
No, you're good. You have a great day, Mr. Logan.
Okay, thank you.
All right, let's go back on the record with Frank Michael Piccolo. Give it to me again, Mr. Piccolo.
Low and then piccolo, like the flute.
Low Piccolo. Okay, very well. Let's go back to the record with Mr. Low Piccolo. Go ahead, Counselor.
Go on, Your Honor, Maxwell Dubin, P number 86012. Your Honor, I have come to a resolution with the prosecutor. She has agreed to dismiss due to the fact that Mr. LaPiccolo is in compliance. He has a valid license. The car is insured and registered in proper plates, Your Honor.
I was asking you to show me that when you had before. I would have dismissed it, but you could have been on your way along.
I apologize, Your Honor. I was also stuck in circuit court on my other phone. I didn't have my ear pods. It was so difficult to hear you. So my apologies, Your Honor.
Oh, I thought that defense mechanism, that defense attorney mechanism just was automatically in gear.
I was trying so hard to hear you I was in Frank Murphy and I was like in a little corner and I just could not hear it. I apologize.
All right, if there's nothing further, the case is going to be dismissed. I accept your representation. I'm sure Ms. Snyder heard that as well. I'll dismiss the case for provided valid documentation.
Thank you very much, Your Honor, and I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will be sure to get in a much quieter place next time.
All right, you as well, Counselor, and then your client as well. Have a very good day, Mr. Piccolo.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Be good. All right, Mr. Lane, Terrell Lane.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here, sir.
What about what's your middle name?
Glenn.
Another frequent flyer. $42.10. 42.10. All right. I don't know where to start. I guess we start from the top, right? No. City of Detroit versus Terrell Glenn Lane. Case number SP 1233651, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1289310, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1289314. Counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1330398, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1361775, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Sherika Harris, on behalf of Mr. Lane, please state your name.
Terrell Lane.
For purposes of arraignment, my
Where's
client
Mr.
stands
Lane?
mute.
Turn your camera on, sir. Lane, turn your camera on, please. All right, today is the date and time set for arraignment on the bench warrant. Go ahead, counsel.
For purposes of arraignment, my client stands mute.
Later or not guilty plea on your client's behalf, give your client a $0 bond. I don't know, offer or Mr. Lane too, is just, doesn't seem like whatever agreement we enter into, but he's not gonna pay it. So Ms. Schneider, I can either wait to get you an offer, Mr. Lane, or I can set the matter for trial.
You said waive it or set the matter for trial?
I said I can wait and get you, you can wait and get an offer, or I can just set the matter for trial.
What does waiving it do?
No, wait, I'm sorry, wait for Ms. Snyder to give you an offer. So you can have an offer today to clear this stuff up, or you can just set the matter for trial and clear it up on July the 13th.
You said wait for her to give me an offer to clear it up?
Yes. You
Okay.
want an offer today?
Yeah.
All right, Ms. Snyder, you might want to come down here and grab this file.
Which attorney is going to be talking to him, Your Honor, so I know who to text about it?
Me.
Pardon me?
Okay, perfect. I'll text you pictures of the tickets, Ms. Harris.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, all right, let's pass the matter. Let's let Ms. Harris work on that. She's got her work cut out for her. Ernesto Garza. Mr. Garza.
Yes, good morning, Judge.
Good morning to you, sir. Is today a date and time set for trial to get rid of some of this stuff? Both the officers have shown. Let's get Miss Schneider in the breakout room to get you an offer as well. Do you have a valid license? What's going on with the license?
I've been going to Secretary of State and District Court. They said my record is good. I'm supposed to have license.
Run his license, please. We'll find that out now. And then Ms. Snyder's here. Wait, Garza is set for trial. Del Bosque and Nazar are in the breakout room. I assigned you to one. We're gonna run his license first. Mr. Garza has been, I don't know, I feel like I know him, I know him personally. It's been over a year or more.
Yeah, I've been trying to figure it out. I've been going, and they said my record was clean, but you gave me another what's it called? Due date.
Let's see what he's done. Let's see if he figured it out by now. If you haven't figured it out by now, you're just gonna have to take the deal. If no, you're not gonna have to take the deal. You're gonna have to either go put the matter up for trial or take the deal. There's more tickets. I wouldn't be surprised.
It might be duplicates.
All right. He still hasn't gotten it together yet, so we're gonna move on with you, Mr. Garza. Tried to give a young man time, an opportunity, and still can't figure it out. So you're gonna have to figure it out on your own. We're gonna move forward. So get Mr. Garza an offer, please, counselor. No.
And can I get a couple minutes before we go to the next?
Certainly. Mr. Garza, is your father the one that does the plumbing?
Say it again.
Does your father the one that does the plumbing?
No.
Oh. All right. We'll stand by. We're going to wait on Ms. Williams' law to come back. That gives me to what we can do is we can discuss this, Ms. Vicky Gunn off the record. We can discuss this. She has a allowing. She can plead. You got two options, Ms. Gunn. It's like, what is that old game show? What door do you want to go into? You got door number one, pleading. You know that game show because you've been you're a little old. You got a little older than me. But door number one, you can plead guilty to it, pay the $240, and we'll close it out, dismiss the case. Or you can go through door number two and see if you can do better. That means come back on July 13th, see if you can do better. Which door do you want to go to, Ms. Gunn?
You know what, Your Honor? I'm going to go through door number one. I'm just tired of this lingering over my head. So if you can give me some time to pay it, I'll get it paid.
I'm not going to, no. Now, see, I don't understand the logic in that. I don't understand the logic in that. And the reason why I say that is you're gonna ask me for more than probably 30 days to pay this when I can get you back, and you're gonna have to come back anyway. When I can give you until July the 13th to come back, and you can save that money up until then, and you might be able to keep it and have a grill party after that, or it may end up being the same.
Well, you know what, Your Honor? I don't know how this court stuff works. That's the reason why I picked door number one. So I'll take door number two. I didn't know. I don't know how this stuff works. I should have gave you.
I wasn't fair. All right, that wasn't fair. I should have gave you another option. I should have gave you door number three, and you speak to one of our very, very super lawyers that we have in here, and then help you make that decision. What about that? Which one do you want to take now, Ms. Dunn?
Now you got me nervous. I don't know which one to take.
It's nothing to get nervous about. You know, it is 93 days in jail hanging over your head, or a $500 fine. Oh, see, you didn't know that, did you?
I did not. No.
I was gonna let you know that too. But join the room. Who's gonna talk to Ms. Gunn?
I will, Your Honor.
All right, you get super lawyer Barry.
Okay.
Join the room. He's been doing this a long time. He probably knows this system in and out better than, I'll say better than most.
Okay.
Join the room, please.
Okay.
Now, I don't know what we're gonna do with Mr. Lane, but I think, you know.
Do you have his file, Your Honor?
I have Mr. Lane's file.
Not the big one.
No, it doesn't look that big, but Mr. Lane, I call Mr. Lane a frequent flyer. Mr. Lane's been down to the 36th District Court. He has a platinum card. He can get in anytime. He's been all through the whole court system and everything, right, Mr. Lane?
Yeah, something like that, sir.
I mean, yeah. So Ms. Snyder is going to get you an offer, Mr. Lane. Keep in mind, you have the option to set a trial date too. When we get Ms. Williams' law back, we'll get back going. That gets me down to Gamut. Let's see what Gamut has.
I'm ready, Your Honor.
You ready to go, Ms. Williams' law?
So, yeah.
Very well. Let's see what Mr. Gamut has.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Do you have a valid license, Mr. Gamut?
Yes, Your Honor.
You say that again?
Yes, Your Honor.
Let's run Mr. Gamut's license. Please. If the license is valid, Mr. Gamut, I'll let you get out of here with a $175 block in traffic, does not have any points, it does not abstract, all right? If the license is not valid, then I'm gonna let Ms. Snyder deal with it.
Excuse me, Your Honor, if I could speak.
Why do you want to say anything?
Because this was not whoever the officers seen anybody. This was not me. I got tickets in the mail.
Okay, so he got the wasn't me defense. All right, so let's call the case. This is the city of Detroit versus strike that, Jason Douglas Gamut. Case number SP 1410510, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Sherika Harris, on behalf of Mr. Gamut, please state your name for the record.
Jason Gamut.
All right. Today is the date and time set for a pre-trial. So, Mr. Gamut, yours is easy. I'm gonna just send you straight to trial. You do have a valid license, though.
I do or don't?
You do.
Okay, so that was to my knowledge that I did.
Yeah.
I'm not sure who this was that used my name. I do know that in the past that my brother has used my name previously, but I'm
You know who it is. You know who it is, Mr. Gamut. you know it's your brother.
Yes, I have a very good idea that it was him, but I'm not sure.
So, Mr. Gamut, you can just come back July the 13th. Let the lawyer know on July the 13th your issue, and then see if it works itself out. All right?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, July 13th, 2023, 9 a.m., all right?
Yes, Your Honor.
Have a good day, sir.
You as well. Thank you.
All right, thank you. All right. Gunn is still talking. Gardner. All right, you're free to leave.
I'm free to go? Okay. Thank you. Have a great day.
Yes, let's get Willie Longmire out of here. If we were, that's what we were looking for. Good morning, Mr. Longmire. You there? Good morning. You were supposed to bring some documentation?
Yes. Stand up, come to the podium, sir. Come.
What's Terrence Gardner? What is your Laurel? No, Laurel.
I texted Audrey yours, she says he's probably electronic. I'm gonna go jump back on Zoom.
All right. Do we have anything else? We have Ernesto Garza. Did you get Ernesto Garza?
Not the file.
That is, here's Garza here. Young man, he's been trying to work to get his license, but he just can't. He can't get over the hump. Oh, Devin Lee. Did you talk to the lawyer about Devin Lee? Here, you might want to take this. So Devin Lee, she's going to come back in at some point, I think. Just so she's supposed to know. He has apparently that ticket was issued in 2 different names, and one was a felony case for the operating, and then it was issued in Devin Lee for this case. So I don't know if they're the same. I seem to remember that, you know, some kind of evidence that those would happen the same day or something. Longmire. Let's see what Longmire is out.
Oh my goodness.
City of Detroit versus Willie Longmire, case number, Maurice Longmire, case number SP 14274-311. Mr. Longmire, I'm gonna dismiss your case. You provide a valid documentation. Thank you. Wait a minute. Oh. You can provide provide a valid documentation. Mr. Bailey? Yes. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. You good? Can you give that back to Mr. Longmire? Yes, sir. All right. Mr. Longmire, there's nothing further. State your name for the record. Willie Maurice Longmire. Nothing further, sir. Have a very good day. Case dismissed. Thank you again.
Do you want your documentation? Mr. Longmire? You want to give you your documentation?
This is all I heard.
No, I'm just saying, once I dismiss it, once I enter it for the judge.
Vicky Gunn back.
Yeah, I can't get Mr. Lane to join the breakout room.
If you look up your name on the website, you can see the documents today.
Okay,
But it won't show up until probably tomorrow.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Join the room, Mr. Lane.
Thank you, sir.
Take it easy.
But I'm not sure, he might be frozen too. I'm not sure.
Lane, are you there? Yeah, it looks like it is.
Who's that, Vicky Gunn?
Ready on Ms. Gunn, Your Honor.
City of Detroit. Versus Vicky Liddell Gunn, case number SP 138-21251. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of Ms. Gunn. State your full name, Ms. Gunn.
Vicky Liddell Gunn.
Your Honor, Ms. Gunn requires a bench trial.
Okay. You got a better understanding what's going on now, don't you, Ms. Gunn?
Yes, sir, I do.
Today is the date and time set for a show cause for purposes of arraignment counsel.
Yes, Your Honor, my client would stand mute.
I enter not guilty in your client's behalf, give your client a $0 fine. Set a trial date for July the 13th. Save that money up just in case, all right? Ms. Gunn, $240.
240, okay.
240, all right? July the 13th, 2023 at 9 a.m., all right?
Yes, sir.
Have a great day, Ms. Gunn.
Thank you. You as well, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
All right, you're welcome.
You have a great day.
You have a better one. Take your hat off, sir. Good morning to you on the Samsung device. What's your name?
Michael Lee.
Michael Lee.
Yes, sir.
All right, can you take your hat off, please? Let's go ahead with Terrence Gardner. Mr. Gardner, are you there?
Yes, I am.
This is the City of Detroit versus Terrence Burrell Gardner. Number SP 1245256.
What you say the middle name was, Judge?
Laurel?
No, it's Leon.
Oh, okay. Very well. Sorry about that. Oh, that's where you would have got this file.
130. But
Oh, it is the transfer Burrell Gardner is coming this 132?
yes. So I didn't know.
All right, past that. Let's get Leon, City of Detroit versus Terrence Leon Gardner, case number SP 1372305. One. SP 1449154, counts 1 and counts 2. Here's the record, please.
Sherika Harris, on behalf of Mr. Gardner, please state your name.
Terrence Gardner.
All right, today is the date and time set for a trial. Reyes Morales. Reyes Morales. I got the trial. Is there Officer Reyes Morales here? No.
Your Honor, defense will move to dismiss. Complaining witness failed to appear.
I'm gonna grant that motion to dismiss, no officer. What about, the other two cases?
Let me have lunch at noon.
It's April 22nd, 2023. That have a hearing. Do you have a valid license, sir?
Yeah, I got a valid license.
You do?
Yeah, but you helped me last summer to get it. Remember? You made me go through the class.
All right, let's run his license, please. And then do you have valid insurance?
You know what? That was a was it in a 2015 Charger or a 2016 Charger they saying?
Oh, no.
It was a friend's car, honestly. It was a friend's car. He was intoxicated. I was just trying to drive him home so he didn't have to drive home.
Schneider. He has a valid license. He has no proof of insurance, no driver's license. Indicates he has a valid license and you got it. Please. He said the no insurance was a French card.
If he has the license, I'll dismiss it.
All right, let's check the license. I think we need to communicate to that Edmonds in the chat, Ms. Williams Law. I don't see an Edmonds on the docket, I don't believe.
Yes, sir.
All right, valid. All right, we'll dismiss all the matters.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Hey, can I speak with you like in a private room or something? Like the attorney.
You want to speak to Mr. Gardner, Ms. Harris?
Sure.
Hold on one second.
I've sent a message to that device, Your Honor. Not yet gotten a response.
Hello. Hello. Can you hear me?
One moment, sir.
Okay.
Yes, we can hear you.
Your Honor, Mr. Gardner is free to leave, correct?
All right, now, what are we, is Gardner done? Does he have any more issues?
No, Your Honor. I think he just wanted to know what the charges were on each of the tickets. And I told him I believe everything's been dismissed and he's free to leave.
All right, each one, the trial was open intox motor vehicle driver, and the two was driving license suspended and a no insurance. All right. There's nothing further, so you have a very good day. Good luck.
Thank you.
All right, now Garza, Ernesto.
Yes, Your Honor.
Did someone get his offer?
Yes, Your Honor. Oh, you have it? Great.
Do you need to speak with him?
Yes, please.
Put you in the breakout room now, and you can speak to the young man. I would have given him ample opportunity to get the license. I thought he had something out in, if I can remember correctly, Lincoln Park, but he still can't seem to get over that hump. All right. think that person left in this inbox. All right, that brings me on to Gaddis.
Hello.
Hello. Is this Mark Twain Gaddis?
Yes.
I don't see anything except for my open trial. You're supposed to be here next month, June 2nd.
I was here May 2nd. You told me May 2nd.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. 6/2/2023 is here next month.
Oh, okay.
All right. Make sure you write that down, sir.
Okay.
All right. Have a good day, Mr. Guest.
You too.
June 2nd, 2023 at 9 a.m.
Okay, thank you.
Have a good day.
You too.
All right, Michael Lee. Is Michael Lee there?
I'm right here, sir.
Michael Roosevelt Lee, good morning to you.
Good morning to you. Good afternoon.
Good morning. Let's see. City of Detroit versus Michael Roosevelt Lee. Case number SP 1446137, counts 1 and 2. SP 1450886, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of Mr. Lee. State your full name, Mr. Lee.
Michael Roosevelt Lee.
There's date and time set. Let me make sure. Well, we've got some other tickets coming up on the 9th. What we'll do, Mr. Lee, we'll consolidate all this as purposes of arraignment on the tickets on the 9th.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Because it's basically all they saying the same thing. I don't know.
As purposes of arraignment, Counselor?
Yes, Your Honor, we would waive the reading of the information and stand mute.
You are not guilty on Mr. Lee's behalf. Give him a $0 bond. Do you have a valid license, sir?
Yes, sir. You the one gave it to me.
Let's run his license, please. I didn't give it to you. Secretary of State gave it to you.
Well, yeah, you second the motion for me. Thank you. I appreciate you.
All right. So CDR is everything.
Yeah.
CSC. Uh-oh. I'm not liking what I see, I don't think. Expired. What's your date of birth, sir?
June 6, 1980.
Yeah, it's expired. Your license is expired.
Nah, he was just going back writing tickets because I told him I had a license, but he didn't. He was going off my ID found in my car.
Well, according to the Secretary of State, you don't have a license.
Well, I don't see how that happened.
What does expired mean? It just means that he didn't renew his license or something?
I think that's it. That's all.
Yeah. Have you ever gone to renew your license after you got it?
Yeah, I had to go get the pay. Yeah, I went down there, but I'm going down there, going up there today just to see what's going on. It was, you know, I think sometimes they don't be putting my whole name in there or something. They'll be getting me my information and get me what I need and my due diligence. Because, you know, so I think sometimes I get tickets, they might just write Michael Lee, and people downstairs always just don't send me my stuff. So Michael Roosevelt Lee, which is me, don't get all the information I need. So like, I'm about to go there and make sure they upgrade my license now. Because I went to you, paid everything, we talked about it and all type of stuff. And I brought that.
Have you ever gotten a ticket in the name of Michael Roosevelt?
I guess all the tickets in 2000.
You went out.
I'm trying to figure it out, but every time, you know, I talk to them about it, you know, nobody really want to hear me out. So I just pay the money. But yeah, me and my mom broke it down one day. Like I paid thousands of dollars in two different names, Michael Lee and Michael Roosevelt Lee. So, and they both go off of my same number. But I just want to, you know, get out the way for when they pull me over, they can just give me my ticket or my citation. They don't have to write me a ticket for not having my license on me, which is a misdemeanor. I don't like that.
I don't have any tickets in the name of Michael Roosevelt here.
See what I'm saying? But that's what's on my license though. That's my name. And that's where
Michael, so let me ask you this. Your name is not Michael Lee, it's Michael Roosevelt?
Yes, sir. That's what's on my license. But you know,
Michael
I guess
Roosevelt is on your license?
On my identification, yes, sir.
No. What's on your license?
Michael Roosevelt Lee.
Michael Roosevelt Lee, right?
Correct.
All right, so you need to go to the Secretary of State then.
But that's what I'm saying, sir. They won't hear me out. They think I'm talking a bunch of baloney. It's a very frustrating situation. It's been going on for a long. Huh?
Well,
I've been going through this for years.
It said license issued, application date, October the 5th, 2022.
Right.
Basic driver improvement course, eligible from February through April 24th.
I took the test down to Secretary of State, so that's what I'm saying. So like,
you had a ticket, you had a speeding ticket in Southfield.
No, I had no. It wasn't no speeding ticket. No, sir.
Failure to signal.
Yeah, and that was a bunch of baloney too. But they got to mess with me because the fact.
But you didn't go to court. But wait a minute. Slow down. You didn't go to court on it, did you? You just paid it?
Yeah, I just paid it because it was the snow.
So that was. Wait a minute. Slow down. is that was one, I would say, mistake that you made. Because even if the ticket was, like you said, baloney, that kind of ticket, I've never been to a court and them not offer you a 0-point offense for that. And just pay $175 so you wouldn't have had those points and it wouldn't have showed up on your license. Now, everything I see here, he's eligible for a license. You say you're going to the Secretary of State today?
Yeah, because they gonna make me retake the test again. So they just give me the runaround.
So can't you retake the test?
Yeah, I passed the test and everything, but when I went to get my license, they told me I don't have, I have to take another test because it's something in the computer what won't clear out. I don't know.
Yeah, it's not this. I see that you have a basic driver improvement course test,
and I took it, and I passed.
Now I don't know. When did you take that?
The day after, the same day you gave me my license. I went right
in October.
Yes, sir.
So, okay, this course is probably as a result of that ticket you got in Southfield. That's what this is. So they could have given you. They could take that test. I think you can go get a license. I think you need to just go. I think you can go get a license. I give you opportunity to get a license, sir.
Yes, sir. Thank you. But okay.
Are you going today?
Yeah, 4:30.
All right. When you want to come back next week?
Yes, sir.
Come back next Tuesday.
Sounds good.
Pre-trial.
Sounds good.
You still got these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tickets open. Come back next Tuesday. Let's first of all see if you can get that license.
Yes, sir.
That's going to be May 9th, 2023, 9 a.m. All right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Good luck to you, Mr. Lee.
Thank you.
All right. Mr. Garza? Are we ready on Garza?
Ready, Your Honor.
I'll get out of here.
What happened to the file? You did. Ms. Snyder, do you have Garza's file? No, here it is right here. All right. City of Detroit versus Ernesto Garza Jr., case number SP 1322171, SP 1348082, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Sherika Harris, on behalf of Mr. Garza, please state your name for the record.
Ernesto Garza Jr.
Your Honor, we have discussed the current plea recommendation as extended by Madam Prosecutor. We are asking if the court will allow a brief adjournment. Mr. Garza was given instruction as to questions he may need to ask at the Secretary of State in order to obtain his license. And so we're hoping that
I just can't do it. Probably one of the oldest cases on my docket. Seven 11, 2022.
So Your Honor, he does indicate that when he went to the Secretary of State, they told him everything was all clear.
He's told a lot of different things, Ms. Harris. I've
Okay.
talked to Mr. Garza plenty times. Let's see what else those that came out of there. Those are all the same. 3/1/2022.
Well, I tried getting everything together. I even did the online class. I even did community hours and everything.
I just, like I say, I know Mr. Garza by face and by name very well. Go ahead with your, finish what you, I'm sorry to cut you off, Counselor. Go ahead and finish what you were saying.
I got nothing else, Your Honor. That was it. But I think that he knows my instruction to him was to ask them, well, what are the steps that I need to take to actually get my license in hand or to clear any suspension? Because he's saying that every time he goes, they tell him that everything's good and he has nothing. So
Run Garza's license one more time, please. Well, these two offers that he has are not going to abstract if he pays them.
I do understand that, but there's also a note. I guess it's also the box is checked for him to return with a license on the offer.
But even if he doesn't return with an offer, what's, you know, I mean, what if he doesn't return with the license? We just, I'm thinking that that's just wishful and hopeful prayer by Ms. Snyder. Because we just want to see him. I mean, obviously the offer is something that she sees that he's young, and I would imagine that's why she's offering him allowing and trying to get this stuff taken care of.
And we did discuss that, Your Honor. So Mr. Garza, are you prepared to move forward with a plea to the charges that we talked about, that I told you they don't abstract, but they would be possibly $240 in fines each? You don't remember that part, do you?
Yeah, I do.
Do you want to move? Your only other option is to have the trial and the officers are present. So
here's the deal. Let's bring the officers in here as well. I don't see Nazar is not here. He was. I don't know where the officers go. Now let's look. Okay, so I see two things. One is a probation extension, probation from September 2021 through December 26, 2023. The other is probation extension from March 3rd, 2023 through indefinite. Let's see. I thought he had a Lincoln Park issue. '36 District Court disobeyed traffic control device. That's here and now. I don't know why that's on there. no proof of insurance. That's the next month. No, the last live before he's effective then. No proof of insurance. To one, no buy. That's reinstated. (2021) ticket out of Detroit speeding, 35 and a 30. There's 1 point on there. I'm thinking it starts really from there. Lincoln Park. Then Lincoln Park, a speeding ticket back in 8/7/2020, it doesn't have anything. Have you ever had a license, Mr. Garza?
Yes, I have.
If we all right, Miss Schneider, what do you have to say about Miss Harris requesting some more time for Mr. Garza? She's obviously advised him on some things to say at the Secretary of State that may help. Let's do this. Let's get good morning, Officer Delbosky.
Good morning, Your Honor.
All right, can you put your appearance on the record, please?
Yes, Officer Delbosky, Detroit Police, badge 4916.
All right. So what do you have to say about that, Ms. Schneider?
Alexa Schneider for the people, P 80322. I did hear Sister Counsel's motion. I would object to setting it over. Mr. Garza, although he's young, he's of sound mind. He's been in this court several times. He says he goes to Secretary of State. They tell him it's fine, but he would know if he was walking out with a license or not. We can't want it for him. We can't want it more than he does. The offer is well above fair, Your Honor. I'd ask that we either go to trial or he takes the offer today.
What do you have to say, Ms. Harris?
Well, we could move forward with trial, but it appears one of the officers left without notifying the court. So if we're moving forward, I would ask that we only move forward on the one matter and dismiss the other matters because the complaining witness has left on his own volition and isn't here to proceed. So
I'd object to that, Your Honor. Sorry to interrupt. Without having an opportunity to contact that officer. As Your Honor is aware, the officers are subpoenaed to several courtrooms. They're not always able to come in and interrupt and tell us where they're going. He could very well still be in the courthouse.
I understand that, but I just don't. They can also Officer Delbosky stays in here all the time, and if he has the lead, he indicates it in the chat at least. And I haven't ever seen him leave. He'll come in and ask. I don't understand why the other officers do not show that same sort of respect. You're subpoenaed to be here. The defendants have to sit here all day. They can't just leave.
The officers are subpoenaed to several different courtrooms, Your Honor. No one courtroom takes precedence over the others. They have to go as they're called.
Well, I'll tell you this. I don't know whether he's subpoenaed to any other courtroom or not. All I know is that he's supposed to be here. And if he is subpoenaed to another courtroom, it would just be common courtesy just to say in the chat, or even come in and say, or even tell you that I gotta go to another courtroom and I'll be back. Routinely, officers ask me that all the time, and I have absolutely no problem because I do understand that. You know, I even let Miss Star Lewis, she mentioned that she had another courthouse to be at, and I said, yeah, she hasn't come back yet, but it's just, sometimes that can be sort of frustrating, especially when we're doing all we can to, oh, I see that name here. We're doing all we can to get things moving as fast as we can. I realize, I think that Mr. Garza is of sound mind. I don't necessarily, no, he's not a lawyer. He is a young kid, I can't say kid, and I don't want to be disrespectful in that regard, but he's what, 21 years old. And the license in and of itself, first, I don't know how this 3-point offense got attached to his license. He showed up for every court date, and we have it in the system as pending. So it appears that we've done everything, but it still hit his record. And I'm thinking that this 3-point offense is why they have that additional probation extension to indefinite. And the reason why I say that is because the allegation was made June the 10th, 2022. It went into, I guess, default for some reason on February the 6th, 2023. It's another ticket that it sat somewhere for over a month. And I don't remember Mr. Garza ever missing court. I know he's been in here a number of times. And this hit the Secretary of State on March the 3rd. And that's where the extended probationary period is. So what I'll do is I'll allow Mr. Garza to come back. And what we'll do, we'll send a note to remove this abstraction. The case is still pending. It has pending in our system, but the abstraction was never removed. And I'm thinking he'll still be on probation, it looks like, until December 26, 2023. And I don't know if that's going to affect him getting a license or not. I'll give you this last time to go back after we remove this off the Secretary of State record and see. So Go ahead.
Mr. Garza, if you're not able to come back with an actual license in hand, or they can't look it up and see that it's valid, would you please take very detailed notes from the Secretary of State so that you communicate to the court and to the attorney assisting you what the roadblocks are? That would help.
Well, it won't matter when he comes back next time. I'll just tell you that right now. It won't matter what the roadblocks are. You're either just gonna take the deal and pay the money. And you're gonna plead to something and pay some money. Now it's gonna be, you're gonna have to plead to something and pay some money. But it won't matter next time, all right? This is the last time I'm going here with you. We'll just make sure Ms. Mathis can set this one abstraction aside and go from there. All right, so we're gonna set a pretrial. I'm gonna bring you back on June the 15th.
June the 15th.
And you'll just have to take the deal on that day if you don't have your stuff together. Okay?
Okay. Alrighty.
If you can get a lawyer, hire a lawyer to help you out, or not. All right, Mr. Garza, come back June 15th. We're gonna do our end. Can we do that, Ms. Memphis? I wrote it on there. And then we'll set a pretrial on all the matters for June the 15th, 2023. All right. Officer Devasco, further, you have a very good.
Your Honor, we're proceeding on all of his matters to pretrial.
Yes, we're going to proceed on all the matters.
Okay, thank you.
All right. All right.
I had another question, Your Honor.
Yes, what's your question?
So when can I go? When can I go to the Secretary of State?
And wait 48 to 72 hours. Go there at the end of the week on Friday or Monday.
Okay. Yeah, I'll go Monday then. I'll just make sure it has some days.
And if you have some, if you can't get a license, I would recommend you hire a lawyer to see if they can help you.
All righty. I appreciate it.
All right, have a good day, sir. All right, what I did do,
well,
let's get Lampkin out of here. Corporal Dudley, good morning to you.
Good morning, sir. Good morning.
That individual, we've been having trouble, serious trouble with our Zoom room and people doing some crazy stuff. So your defendant was here, and I didn't let that defendant in. And now that defendant is gone. The first name was correct, but I didn't see the last name. And when I looked at your case, I see the last name is Osborne Grubb, but they just had it as Oz. So I was kind of hesitant to let that defendant in. And now they've gone. I don't know what happened to their device or whatever happened to it. So I don't know. Speak to Ms. Schneider in the breakout room and see what an offer would be if we can see if we can find that person. We'll have the number to that person or not.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Thank you, Calendar.
Let's call the city of Detroit. Join the room, Corporal Dudley.
Yes, sir. I don't have a request just yet.
You got it. You have the same request. You can just tap the screen. I think it should populate back up or something like that.
All right, I'll work it out. No problem.
Now I got this right in mind. This is Chavez. He was here the other day. You had to take the course, right? Lampkin.
That's right.
That's the right file. Mr. Lampkin. He's not responding. See if this helps. Is that better, Corporal Dudley?
No, sir. It's still not working.
What about this? Do you see 6?
Yep, I see 6 now. Yep. Nope, it just went away.
It should still be there. You should have a more button or something.
Yeah, that's what I was just looking at. I don't
Miss Harris, can you help him?
I can try. What kind of device are you on?
Apple tablet.
Do you see more? And does it say breakout, or actually off to the side, possibly in the top left-hand corner, does it say breakout rooms?
I just got the notification.
He didn't just get it. It was been up there. Lampkin's not responding. Star Lewis never came back.
Mr. Lane got disconnected and never returned either.
I saw that. All right, Ms. Snyder, did you have a chance to speak with Mr. Dudley?
Yes, I
Corporal
did,
Dudley?
Your Honor. It's a 0-point offense, so there's really nothing to bring it down to. So the offer would be as charged.
Sure.
False info.
Okay. Does that abstract?
It does.
All right, so there's no, would he be ready to, would he be ready if they wanted to contest the matter?
Yes.
Okay, so for Osborne Grubb, that leaves us with no other option but to bring her back.
I have a question, Ms. Schneider. False information to a police officer. Do we know what that statute is? Because I think one of those is a suspension of your license.
I only have the docket. I'm looking at 257324.
I think that's a 90-day suspension.
That's 257324. That is what's written on the ticket. It doesn't sound like Ms. Snyder's moved by that. Oh, she's muted.
My sound went out. I don't know if you were talking to me.
I said that one is a 90-day suspension. If there's something it could be reduced or amended to, it would be appreciated.
For the person who's not here?
Yes.
The
I
person
couldn't give my dismissal for a person not here, so yeah.
I'd make a motion for a capias. They're not here. They haven't offered a version of events.
But they were here.
Someone with that last name was here. We don't know. We don't know for sure.
Well,
We can send it over.
They had the first name, which kind of to me, I'd never seen a first name like that. So and it had Oz as the last name.
Which is a short form of Osborne.
I was real hesitant. I left her in the breakout room for some time, and until I saw Garza, and I looked and I said Osborne, and I saw that first name. That's when I realized that was an actual person. I mean, I'm shell shocked, but that was sort of I don't know what happened to them, why they didn't stay connected. $33.10. Mr. Lampkin is not unmuting himself either. Nor have I gotten anything that he completed the class. Zero point offense, 90-day, first time a 90-day suspension. Second time within 7 years of 1 year suspension. You're exactly right. Lampkin, are you there? Did we lose Miss Snyder?
I think she indicated something was going on with her device. She was restarting it.
Okay. It doesn't seem like Osborne Grubb is gonna re-show. We'll issue a show cause. I'll write a note on the file. I'm gonna put it on the record. City of Detroit versus Tanganyika, Brianna Osborne Grubb, case number SP 131-65581. Appearance for the record, please.
Sheriff,
So that's very,
go ahead, Mr.
yes, so that's very Junior on behalf of Miss Osborne Grubb.
All right, Corporal Dudley, you want to put your appearance on the record, please?
Corporal Dudley, badge number 544, 8th precinct.
All right. Well, Miss, like I said, I believe there was Miss Grubb in the Osborne Grubb in the breakout room. She had the name Tanganyika, but it said Tanganyika Oz, O-Z. I didn't relate the matter to that, so I didn't let her in. I don't know why she's still not waiting in the room, but at this time we'll just show cause her. She did appear. I don't know if it was a device issue or what. Obviously the city attorney spoke with Corporal Dudley and indicated that there was no reduced charge, no reduced plea. Is that correct, Ms. Snyder?
Yes, Your Honor. Not at this time.
So with that being said, we'll just put a show cause in for Ms. Osborne Grubb and do a review if we find her. All right, Corporal Dudley, if there's nothing further, you have a very good day. Be safe out there, all right?
Yes, sir. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
All right, have a good day.
You too.
That's it.
Mr. Lampkin is in here, but I've asked him to unmute himself. So Lane, let's deal with Lane. You mentioned that Lane was here. Lewis was here. Counsel for Lee never came back. Terrence Gardner was here. He's gone now. What happened to all these people?
Who knows?
For Davon George, he never showed. We'll failure to appear him. Gordon, he never paid. Once from yesterday. From yesterday, was that yesterday, Destiny Oliver, or that was last week? Was this from yesterday?
No, that was from last week. I
think it's defective equipment.
Because I didn't know to enter it. I had it last week. But I think I went up to the change.
The rest was dismissed because I think Mr. Berry represented Destiny Lachey Oliver. She had all these charges. We dismissed everything, and she just had the one count of defective equipment that she didn't want to plead to it at first. And then Mr. Berry talked to her, and she finally
So he's doing was everything dismissed?
Except for that one defective equipment, $120.
She paid that $5.
Yep.
Okay. All
Give her a
right.
little longer now.
All right.
All right. I'm gonna put Travis Lampkin out. He can come back tomorrow. We're done.
You want me to give Grace, LaShawn, a show cause date?